Hey, this is Meenakshi Shrivastava and welcome back to my YouTube channel MyBohoVoyage. And this time in my travel vlog, I'm gonna cover how the famous Banarasi sarees are made. This vlog is a part of the Banaras series because I couldn't fill all the information about Kashi in one video. So full Varanasi vlog and another small Varanasi vlogs will be uploaded later. That will be filled with lots of information about Varanasi, like why it has so many names, like Kashi, Varanasi, Banaras, where to stay in Banaras, things to do in Banaras, which is the most famous ghat in Banaras, why is Varanasi super famous around the world, etc. And all the links to these super informative vlogs will be provided in the description box below. So make sure you check it out and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss out on any new travel videos or inspiring explorer videos I upload in the future. Amongst the many other things that Banaras is famous for, Banarasi Silk Sarees top the list after spirituality. Now you would love to buy the Banarasi Silk Sarees, but in this video we are going to see the behind the scenes of these world famous Banarasi sarees. That is, how Banarasi sarees are made and manufactured. Banarasi sarees are called Banarasi sarees because they are manufactured in Banaras. Initially, they were handmade and the talented artisans would weave each intricate design in the long sarees with their own bare hands and make wonderfully precious Banarsi sarees. But as the supply and demand increased and the industrial revolution happened, in the modern times the intricate kadhai and designing is now done by machines. According to Google, it is likely that the manufacturing of Banarsi sarees started in Banaras in around 17th century and later gained excellence around the 18th and 19th century. The silk thread used in the making of Banarsi sarees was brought to Banaras by the silk weavers of Gujarat, India during the famine of 1603, and even today the silk threads are imported from Gujarat. In this vlog, we'll cover how the manufacturing of Banarsi sarees is done in Banaras, how the designs are made and changed, the behind the scenes and the hard work put in by the people who work in these factories to make those world famous Banarsi silk sarees that sometimes even cost you a fortune. And some other details of how to know if the Banarsi sarees are real or fake. Do watch this video till the end if you'd like to go visit a sari manufacturing area in Varanasi. I'll tell you where this exact place is, so do not forget to watch this video till the end to know the name of this place. It was super difficult to find a sari manufacturing area in Banaras. After asking multiple shop owners and locals and coming to no conclusion, I almost gave up on the idea of seeing how Banarsi sarees are made in Banaras. The shops are also called factories somehow in Gadolia, which is the main market of Banaras, and if you'd say I want to see the sari factory, they'll take you to their shop. So I had to explain them that no, I want to see how it's made. The people were still confused and they named places that were 20 to 30 kilometers outside of Banaras. Also, do not ask the autowalas even by mistake because they'll confuse you even more and will end up taking you to a costlier sari shop. But there's this offbeat gully, not many talk about it, it's only famous amongst the locals, and that is the place where you can find many small and big sari manufacturing units, and not just that, you can also find many other things that the locals there have been manufacturing for decades and centuries. One such thing that caught my attention was the making of dholaks. Dholaks are traditional Indian music instruments used in every desi wedding. Gonna make a separate vlog for that. Link will be mentioned in the description box below. Do check out if you'd like. So here I am in this local gully. I found a very kind Toto wala bhaiya who took us there and showed us his home as well, which was actually in the same area. I just got lucky in finding him and I was super grateful. I finally got to see the sari manufacturing area in Banaras, and you know you are in the right place when you start hearing the machine sounds. समझाएंगे कैसे क्या होता है?
कहानी है जो बना है।
अच्छा।
ऊपर देखिए कंप्यूटर है जकाट, उसी से नक्शा बनता है डिजाइन। ये भेजा है ना इसका?
हाँ।
नहीं तीसरी डिजाइन उठाए थी।
और इसी से डिजाइन बनती साड़ी।
हाँ हाँ। ये इसके डिजाइन बन रही है ना?
हाँ।
यही डिजाइन उठाती है यही, ये देखिए उठा रही ना।
हाँ।
एक तक उठाया ना एक तीन से।
हाँ।
ये धागा आता है सूरत से। सूरत से कच्चा माल आता है, यहाँ आके बनता है। बहुत मेहनत का काम है। पैसा नहीं मिल पाता। 12 घंटा में ड्यूटी करने 1 रुपये काम होता है। 12 घंटा लगातार खड़े होगा।
और कितना मिलता है इसका?
बस 400 रुपये का होगा।
बस 400 रुपये।
काम करेंगे तब होगा।
हाँ।
नहीं करेंगे तो नहीं।
और एक बार में कितनी साड़ियाँ बनती हैं?
अरे एक साड़ी बने में 4 घंटा लगता है मशीन से।
4 घंटा लग जाता है मशीन से।
12 घंटे में 3 साड़ी होता है।
So no matter what you pay for the saris, the pay for these guys remains the same. That is just ₹400 for 12 hours per day.
जो लॉकडाउन लग जा रहा है तो माल आना जाना एकदम एक्सपोर्ट बंद कर दिया है ना।
Lockdown of 2020 was also a difficult time for them because due to zero import-export, the sari manufacturing had stopped and sadly, so had their livelihood. Now coming to the point of why these Banarsi saris are really costly. The cost of the saris always depends on the raw material, of course, just like any other manufacturing. And here the threads make the main material of the sari, so the cost will depend on the thread used. Usually, back in the days when my nani used to live in Banaras, original Banarsi saris were made of pure golden threads. And we know how because while my mom was born in Banaras, she was still a baby, but her elder brother, my mama, was young. He used to go shopping with my nani. And years later, one day sometime around 1980s, my mama decided to take the gold out of the saris. As the gold being intact, the rest of the cloth of the sari was withering. So after nani's permission, my mama got the saris burned and the gold melted, and he tells the gold was too much. Nowadays, however, the golden thread wali Banarsi saris are not too commonly sold. and they have been doing this work for generations.
इसको ऐसे देखने का मैं समझ में आया कितना महीन धागा है भाई जगह
देखा मैंने.
देख रहे हो ना
They say to know if the sari is real, you burn a corner of the sari, the cloth will burn while the gold will still stay intact. And that's when you'll know if the sari is real or not. However, as I said, nowadays saris made of golden threads are not very common, so you really need to know the raw material. That is, how good is the thread that is being used for making the sari. And that's when you'll know the quality of that sari. Not much of a real or fake scenarios anymore because no gold. And that's how the price of the sari varies. The place where I'm standing wasn't damp or smelly, just small, but not so small. We all fit in and there was proper ventilation, so there was no suffocation at all. But they had to keep their attention strong, so as to not let the design dysfunction. To avoid errors in the manufacturing, they have to keep their focus really good, which I think is also a kind of meditation, keeping such high focus. ये क्या धागा टूटा तो पता चल जाता है.
हाँ
आपकी
तो अपने आप बन जाएगी मशीन.
अच्छा, अपने आप बंद हो जाएगी. आप लोगों का काम यही है कि देखना है कि धागा कैसे प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है. The machine stops on its own when a thread breaks or is faulty, but these guys have to fix the rest.
नहीं मेहमान नकली मेहमान हमारे बड़े बाल में.
Imagine standing in this noise for 12 hours to earn only 400 rupees per day.
देखिए डिजाइन कैसे बनता है बताओ पता लगा दो. ये साड़ी हमारी
हाँ.
एक कंप्लीट हो गई.
हाँ.
अब देखिए जैकेट का कपड़ा बनेगा. उसका
अच्छा.
डिजाइन देखिएगा.
अच्छा. वो बदल रहे हैं, डिजाइन बदल रहे हैं.
हाँ, डिजाइन बनेगा. अब देखिए जो नीचे उठा रहा था कम
हाँ.
अब देखिए
Let me tell you a heartwarming incident. So because they were stopping their machines again and again to talk to me, so nicely answering to all my questions without any irritation, I wanted to treat them with chai and snacks. Because giving money directly is not a good gesture, and I did not want to offend them, but only wanted to show my gratitude for their time and humbleness. But instead, when I offered for chai and snacks, they went to buy it from their own super hard-earned money because Atithi Devo Bhava, क्योंकि हम उनके मेहमान थे. But we stopped them, of course, and gave them some money as a thank you. This incident made my heart so full, not to mention we were Hindus and they Muslims. But humanity has no religion. So glad I met these super amazing souls, and I can't even explain how much the small act of humbleness and kindness makes my trust in humanity intact. Now, as I promised, the place I visited for the sari manufacturing is Lallapura area in Banaras. You can ask any Toto wala and he'll take you to Lallapura, and you'll have to explore a little, but you will hear the factory noises as soon as you go deep into these streets of Lallapura. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this video as much as you can so that more and more people can know behind the scenes of the costly Banarsi sarees that they buy. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and come connect with me on Instagram at @MyBohoVoyage. All the links are mentioned in the description box below. So do not forget to check out all of those links that I have mentioned in the description box below. See you next time with another cool travel vlog or Inspiring Explorers podcast. Till then, this is Meenakshi saying goodbye. Take care.